one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine.
It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record.
You don't suppose one could be a copy of the other?
Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Ha! Good luck with that one, Your Holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church. These days, only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
Interesting.
Looks like someone isn't deterred.
Is that a monolith?
Saray, look around you.
Oh. Oh. No. Equipment.
Well, look who's back. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, but...
Hey, Tebble, thank you so much for the host.
Shepherd
Yeah.
trial that.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the
Turning
host.
into one big mess.
I'm not sure where to start.
Well, think about it. The locations are all over the world. Plan it so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound? I'm sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by now. You might want to go explain that Highland only got you to fight for them by force.
Oh, good idea. That would likely make our operations inside the Roland's Empire much easier.
An approach only the humans could take.
Looks like you're all on the same page.
That's right. Are you going to stay back here, Oish?
I'd sure like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place, but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
Is something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraph. Like at a shrine or a church.
Or else he could be tainted by malevolence and become a Hellion again.
Yay, I
Then
appreciate
we'll
it,
find
Tebble. I
someone
really
and
do.
bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Huh, whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
You're the best. I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks.
I
Just
appreciate you,
bring
Tebble. I really
someone
do.
here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
Well, I'll see you around, Oish.
Come back soon.
Okay, so...
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please. I am a girl, you know.
Oh,
And...
Huh?
You have been battling those... Hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
yeah,
All the time?
yeah. That man we were talking about, Heldolf. He's the Lord of Calamity. So,
Whoa, hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?
let's go.
What about Oish? What about Oish, though? I want his blessings. want Oish's blessings. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I can't believe I'm on a journey with real-life Seraphim.
We're gonna be counting on you.
Gah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
Mikleo, look! A giant tree stump!
Judging from the growth rings, it looks like this one's at least 1,000 years old.
You counted them? What, are we boring you?
You can eyeball this kind of thing, you know. Look, see? This width accounts for about 20 years. If the trunk is at least 50 of these wide, that's 1,000 years right there.
Hey, look! There's a part where the growth rings are super concentrated.
You're right. I wonder why.
There was probably an era with a chilly enough climate that the sun barely ever
Let's
broke
see.
through the clouds.
Have my blessing before I go to
Oh,
bed.
I see.
Thank you,
So that's why
Tavo.
these growth
Have a
rings are
good
so
sleep.
close together.
I appreciate
That's
you.
approximately 1,000 years ago.
Amazing. Trees are history books growing right in front of us.
Impressive that you even noticed that, though.
You just need to think more, is all.
Lamau. Fuck out of here.
There might be something nearby.
Can I like skedaddle? No, I can't. Alright, let's just fight it.
Ready, everyone?
Yay, lag.
There are a lot of plant hellions around here.
I don't want to go around them, so you go first.
Rising Sun! Echo Shock! Take this! Take this! Rampaging Giant! That won't take this! Hang on, everyone! Eat this! Quiver! Shakeable Light!
Take this! Sleeping Dragon!
Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle! Eat this! That won't rock winner! Be gone!
Saray, how long have you known Dezel?
Huh? About as long as you, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. Did you just meet him recently?
Well, I guess. Kind of recently.
I can't stand to watch this, but I'm not sure I want to join in.
You right. Thank you for the wind step, Dezel. I appreciate it. This will make traveling
city.
a lot easier.
Have we reached Rollins already?
Yep, this is Lastenbell.
It's renowned the world over as a city where artisans and traders congregate.
That's the one. You know more about the world than I thought. Hey, what did I say about no voices in my head?
Apologies. Don't overdo it, Rose.
Time you learn some humility.
Why did these... trees become hellions?
It's easy for souls to dwell in something that's lived for a long time.
How's this, sweet dreams?
The power of purification ain't no joke.
Ooh, I almost missed this guy. What is he? A rune. Ba-da-ding.
Please, Edna! Red...
Weakness is fire.
No
Okay.
escape! How's this? Sword flare! Strike! Not yet! Yeah! Shadowfang! Burn! Not yet! It's over! Sword flare! Not yet! I will smite evil! Burn!
I will
I
smite
can't
evil!
believe there are so many Hellions out there.
Line up and wait. Those who don't comply shall be punished.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
An inspection?
It's the army. What do you think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon. Odds are they'll be detaining you, I bet.
Huh? Why me?
You back there, pipe down!
Sorry!
You've heard the rumors about the shepherd, right?
Yeah, in Highland, I think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Roland's.
Huh, no kidding. Crazy.
Does the Roland's Empire think unfavorably of the shepherd?
You bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms, and the church has branded him a heretic. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town.
Next!
Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note, watch your back out there.
I thought we'd be fine, but now I'm not so sure. I think it's best that you hide who you are, but the idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like...
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah. Guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Next!
Do I just walk in, or... I guess I just walk in, okay.
I am Sergei Strelka, captain of the Platinum Knights, defenders of the glory of the Roland's Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go, our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastenbell on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Soray's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Crap.
Repeat after me.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord. Lord!
Rose.
That's right. My husband here is nobility.
What? You're married?
This is quite the story this is
Never
turning
had I
into.
lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In the throes of passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Even my wife didn't know the full truth.
Lamau.
The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife. So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength. Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Ah! Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
What the fuck am I witnessing?
Sow the seeds of love and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain.
Oh my god.
Live and be strong.
What the fuck was this entire conversation? Oh my. I'm cringing.
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
More like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
Come on, let it go, Lila.
Alright then. I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
But Mickleo, this town looks all kinds of exciting.
well, it does, so
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Bunch of children.
That's why we get along so well. And someday we all will.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
First things first. Let's go check out
Remember,
the...
this place was in the Celestial Record.
Oh. Where's the check? Treasure detection. Where's that point of interest? There it is, okay.
Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Leston Bell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow, you'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things.
Well, let them have their fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Laton. Monolith. Monolith, okay. M. Something right there. Graveyard. The monolith. I don't know
But
why I'm
goodness, we
fucking zooming.
usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated, but you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
I am the
It's
wind.
True. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that junk. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
The church is selling elixir now?
Something sounds off about that.
Why is the kid the fucking dealer? I don't know how I feel about that. wish there was an optimize. I wish there was an optimize button. It's the best I can do for now. Step. Oh, turtles. Awesome. Just my ability to skedaddle is off the charts.
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
This must be the sanctuary.
Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
I can't believe
No
an
one's here.
assassin is afraid
Ghosts?
of ghosts.
I mean, no guardian seraph.
No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure?
It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right, Boris's Canteen.
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Sarai.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come. I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are! Sonic Thrust!
Let's get him! Strike! How's this? Too close! Sword Flare! Strike! How's this? Weak! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! How's this?
Sonic Thrust!
Yeah! Sword Flare! No escape! How's it? Yeah! Burn! Earth Dragon Bang! How's this?
Sonic Thrust!
Burn! Strike! It's over!
Lance!
Yeah! What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
How's this?
Lance!
Whoa! Yeah! Burn! Let's keep it up! How's this?
Lance!
Yeah!
Tornado Drive! Sonic Thrust! Tornado Drive!
Whoa! Sonic Rock, be gone! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Burn! Strike! It's over!
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were... I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Saray.
Shepherd Saray, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
Huh.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the years of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
Round up.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
I got nothing out of that. That's disappointing. This way. Whoop whoop! Hooray for speed step! Okay, just capped. Oh. Talk to this little fucker. Yes. Actually, no. Yeah, you. Because I'm gonna end up using that sword at some point. Let me speak to you.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, Frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived,
Oh,
come
he
to the
believed
Knights
that bit, but he didn't believe he didn't believe the merchant bit, but he
He
believed.
seriously thinks you two are married?
What a weirdo. But
Oh my
he's
God.
so pure.
A pure idiot.
So he didn't believe the merchant bit, but he believed the marriage bit. Okay.
I can tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
Owie.
So,
We're still looking
how's it
into
looking
it.
for the new hideout?
Mallory, the Patinal Forest seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like?
Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring.
Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that.
You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products.
All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
I'm getting all these things I have to remember, and there's no marker.
A murder case, huh?
It's very disturbing, even in Rollins.
Wow, it's not a lot
Miglio, look! It's just like what was in the Celestial Records.
It's the Leaning Tower. I didn't know that it would be this big.
Let's check the...
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Can I instant transmission? I can. fuck is the exit? Ah, there it is. North of the Meadow of Triumph. In Norway, the parental forest is north of Triumph. Oh, we're in the Bulgarian forest. Okay. Okay, so alright, so
let's do this!
As you know, 4 Hellions charge straight at you.
Watch out for its body slam. It'll bore right through you.
It's over!
Here goes!
Who's first? Hang on, everyone! How's this?
Blazing demon, come
One
forward!
burn! Strike! How's
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
I want this point of interest. Can I not get it? Oh, okay. What else?
Enemy spotted!
It's an ancient bird hellion with scales like a dragon's.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's go! Ready? Tiger Blade! Shatter Fang! Yeah! What? Ready, Gale! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! That's what the Shepherd can do!
Fuck yeah! Fuck, dude. I'm gonna go check down here. North of the Meadow of Triumph. I think that's right there. And then for the other quest I have to go down here, I think. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. I might be able to big brain.
Surely this is fate. Like the boar, this hellion does a headlong rush attack.
At you, Brutor? Sword Flare! Strike! It's over! Not yet! Aqua Blade! Yeah! Sweet dreams! How's this? Ready? No escape! Sword Flare! Strike! I won't lose!
Yay, another empty victory.
Oh my god.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Weapons ready!
Command range! One
No
trigger!
escape! How's this?
Sleeping dragon!
Ready? Strike! How's it?
Ready, glimmer dragon!
Sword flare! Let's give it up!
Demon footing! Glimmer dragon! Take this! Remove everything!
It won't end here!
Rabbit's rainbow! Rabbit's power! Hellspark!
I got you! Solid
Time to
Frost!
learn some humility!
Get on! It won't end here! Alright!
Awaken, Runner! Bloodlet!
I won't lose! I can't lose!
I command thee!
I'll give my all!
One trigger!
It won't end here!
Well, that's a wrap.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
Actually, I'm gonna go get this exclamation mark before I do anything. Because it's gonna annoy the shit out of me if I don't do it now. Oh. I'm actually kind of happy I went over here. The fuck?
Well, this doesn't look good.
We're in a foul place.
This feeling. We've been in places like this before.
It's a crucible of malevolence. They make Hellions fight to make them nastier.
Venomization, a diabolical practice. It appears this ruin was built to do just that.
Who would make such a thing?
I don't know, but there are several places such as this on the Glenwood continent. I had thought they had all been sealed up, but...
Looks like they're back in business.
This has to be held off. No question about it.
We'll stop this!
Something's blocking our way.
It must be to keep outsiders from entering. It's most likely that only certain people are allowed inside.
So, it's me alone, huh?
A solo fight. If it were me, I could ask for nothing better.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna look inside.
Wait, that's...
I'm just gonna take a peek.
Focus, guys! Yeah! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Ha! Strike! It's over! Yeah! Ready? Let's get him! How's this? Yeah! Be gone! Strike! Ha! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Be gone! No escape! How's this? Whoa! Ha! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Burn! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over! Yeah! Ha! Sword Flare! Strike! Ha! Burn! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over! Yeah! Weak! No escape! It's over! Be gone! Ha! Burn! Strike! Ha! Be gone! Strike! Yeah! Ready? No escape! It's over!
Power hits.
Yeah! Sword Flare! No escape! It's over! Weak! No escape! How's this? Ha! Ready? Yeah! Burn! It won't end here! This isn't over! It won't end here! This isn't... Whoa! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Ha! Be gone! There! Ha! Sword Flare! How's this? Ha! Burn! Strike! Ha! Sword flare! Ha! Ha! Ready? Strike! Ha! Ready? Strike! Yeah! Burn! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Burn! No escape! It's over! There! Ha! Yeah! Let's get him! Strike! How's this? Yeah! Ha! Burn! No escape! How's this? It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Burn! Strike! How's this? Ha! That did it! Ha! Be gone! Strike! How's this? Ha! Be gone! Ha! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this? Whoa! Ha! Be gone! Sword Flare! Strike! How? Yeah! Let's get him! Strike! It's over! Ha! Burn! Strike! There! Ha! Sword Flare! Strike! It's over! Yeah! Ha! Sword Flare! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over! Yeah! Burn! Earth Dragon Fang! It's over! Ha! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! Sonic Thrust! Yeah! Blade Fang! Let's keep it up! How's this? Ha! Burn! It won't end here! This isn't over! What a formidable opponent!
Woo!
All right. It's settled down a bit.
Nice.
All purified?
Somehow.
I'm so sorry for making you go through this by yourself.
That was a lot easier
we had
than I
it real
anticipated.
rough too. Lila's been fortune-telling with her origami flower things.
Saray won't lose, Saray will win. Saray won't lose, just like that.
She left paper scraps all over. I had Meebo clean it up, though.
Of course, I believed in you, but it was just so...
Sorry for making you worry. Thanks, Lila.
No, it's fine. My fortune-telling was right after all.
Earrings of Rondis.
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
That's scurry. Let's just, kind of just yeet away from that. That's a big scurry demon.
Great, it's raining. This sucks.
Not for me. It's nice and dry inside Saray.
That is whole new levels of creepy. Damn it! Why can't I be a dumb dry ghost too?
They're not ghosts though. They're people. The fuck are you? Oh, you're a goblin.
Weapons ready! Whoa! That thing it's riding on looks way fun!
Fun? That's a Hellion, you know.
It shoots stuff out from its artillery, so be careful.
It won't end here! Alright! This isn't over! Be gone! Sword Flare! Earth Dragon Fang! Whoa! Alright! Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this? Won't lose! Looks like we win!
Thank God for Wind Step. It just makes getting around so much easier. what's over here? Plantinal Forest. Here we go.
Is this the new hideout?
One of the candidates. I'll go check it out. Want to come?
I'm gonna take a look. Sorry, but wait here a sec.
Why would they? I just get the vibe.
Guess what? The Mabo curry bun was a huge success!
It might become the Sparrow Feather's most famous product at this rate.
Here's a sample. When you think Mabo curry bun, think Sparrow Feathers.
Thank you. That was a conversation with an Assassin's Guild?
Isn't it good that they're so peaceful?
It seems ideal for hiding away, but if we were attacked here, we'd be in a bind.
You're right. Well, that's that. Let's look somewhere else.
Sorry for making you all wait.
Boss, Talfrin's back.
Oh, how'd it go?
Well, the Mabo curry bun was super popular, and...
The Romano firm looks legit on paper, but it's about as shady as it gets.
More than 30 reported bankrupt families. The firm confiscates all the family's
Thanks,
property
thanks for
and
dropping
takes it
in,
as their
Juju.
own.
Thank you, I
And as for
appreciate
what
it.
happens to those broken families, well, take a guess.
There's
I
gotta be a
appreciate it.
legal
I'm actually
pitfall
gonna
somewhere.
I'm gonna actually be ending here quite
Egil.
soon.
Have squads 2 and 4 back up Talfrin. Investigate the Romano firm and its surroundings.
I just wanna
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
I'll
just
leave it up to
do
you.
a side quest and some of the
Even
main
humans
story.
can make themselves disappear.
I'm gonna
Alright
do
then,
the
let's get going.
we're gonna do this other side quest.
Sure.
I'm gonna do this other side quest and
That's
then
my rose.
after that other side quest.
You scattered bones sure are on the same wavelength.
You think? Well, we are kinda like family.
Family, huh?
I wanted to ask you if someone named Brad was your father.
You mean our late leader? He's the one who saved me.
Oh, really?
Apparently, I was lost and roaming around the northern battlefield when he found me.
Just like me.
Seraphim don't have parents either.
You guys too, huh?
But we do know what it means to have a family.
Gramps was the one who raised both of us.
Same here. My friends in the Scattered Bones are like family to me, who took the same path I did.
You don't mind having to be an assassin?
No way! I'm grateful for it. It's better than us all being apart.
I see.
So, she doesn't mind, huh?
See? I told you the Mabo curry bun would be a huge hit.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Hey, mind your manners, you two.
But we gotta eat it before it gets cold.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
I can't take it anymore. Give me a bite.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Your manners, everyone, please.
You want some too?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I like that. It's got more of an assassin vibe to it. Alright, let's, instant transmission. And go this way. Avoiding big, scary dude boar thingy.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Yay, free money. What's over here? Exit leading to the South Ridge.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun?
As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh, wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone!
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's...
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
Whatever. Let's see, leading to the ridge. Assuming it's this dungeon over here. Maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna kill this
Enemy
one.
spotted, Lila! Double demon fang!
How's this?
Disappear!
Strike! How's this? Too close! Strike! How's this?
Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence!
Yeah! Burn! Strike! How's this? It won't hit you! I won't lose! I won't lose!
Gravity rolls everything!
It's time! Alright!
We're not done yet.
It won't hit here! Earthborn! Red-Raging Giant! Ready, go!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
Need my wind step. Okay, I can't go that way. Which means it's either over there or over there. Let's try over here and see what happens. Monolith.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet. Ready, Nickleo?
Ready, come forward!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! It's over! Solid Rock! I got you! No escape! How's this? Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! How's this?
Multiple currents!
Solid Rock! It won't end here! It won't end here! It won't end here!
First force!
Yeah!
Multiple currents! Pretty good!
Resistant to fire.
It's over! It won't end here! It won't end here! Sweet current!
Burst ray!
Yeah.
Vermilion ray! Multiple currents!
Hi, Natako! My model is being
Everyone,
dumb, so I'm
are
using a
you
PNG.
Saray, I'm ready.
Blade bang!
Hit these demons!
Lord of Water!
Defense is low. Use hidden arts.
Splitting to breakdown! Break on through! Blue flash! Let's get him! Burst! Ocean blitz! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Now's my chance! Sweet dream! Everyone okay?
Learned a new art. Arts. Let's see. Shadow Shock. Rending Gale. Heavenly Torrent. Rending Gale. Radio Shadowfang, Heavenly Torrent, Rending Gale, Sonic Thrust, Shadow Shock. Basic, Freezing Strike, Sword Flare, Earth Dragon Fang. I wish I could have. Wish I could attach more under Sword Flare, but it's not really like Tales of the Abyss or Berseria. Can't really make your own combos, and that makes me really sad. Meadow of Triumph. What do I have to do here? This is quite the fucking domain. I can't even move right. That's with my fucking wind step. Oh. That's the big man himself, so... Actually, fuck it, let's go.
Stand strong!
You disappoint me.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I didn't think that would work. Lamau. Okay, so don't go that way. God, there's so much exploring I want to do and I can't do it. It's annoying. Fuck you.
Enemy spotted!
Multiple courage! Blade bang! Earthborn!
The type that'll charge right
Rising
at.
sand! Dry up! Rock Winger! Come to my side! Rock Salad! Earth Pulse! Rock Winger! Ravaging Giant! That won't count! Not yet! Eat this! Hang on, everyone!
Now!
Ravaging Giant! Be gone!
I showed them.
Andy. Alright, is this safe to go to? Jesus. Oh my god, where the fuck am I going? Okay, this is where I'm going. Okay, Pendula Arligo. Sweet. That's actually where I need to go. And if Mikleo, if you could stop. I want Earth. Chest.
Saray, look around you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, a stronger gel.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
Even out of the rain, it's still so cold.
I'll say.
Damn.
They've gone from scary to annoying. Still, to think Seraphim sneeze just like we do.
It's over!
It appears we're going to get skunked. They sure seem persistent.
Yeah, let's get him!
Gravity rules everything!
It's over! Fluid surge! Ready?
Strike! Some humility.
Shutterfang! It's
Oh,
time!
right.
Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Not yet!
Ready to learn some humility.
Nope! Let's get him!
Gravity rules everything!
Shutterfang! Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this?
Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence!
Reggie Gale! Be gone! Strike! Reggie Gale!
Gravity rules everything!
Oops.
Reggie Gale! Try this on! Strike!
Gravity rules everything!
Be gone! No escape! It's over!
Everything!
I won't let you! It won't end here! Sweet dreams!
Air pressure! Now's my chance!
Yeah! It won't end here! I won't lose! This isn't over! I can't lose! This isn't over!
Time to learn some humility. Let's do our best! Go on! Gather and protect! Barrier! Burn Crimson! Glimmer Dragon!
Blade Fang! It's over! Alright! Don't push yourself, Lila! Have some Ewan!
Time that wards instantly.
Pull together!
Focus. It wasn't so
Now you've done it! Let's get him!
Take this! Fangblade!
Eat this! That won't take this!
How like this is it?
Quiver! I won't lose! One of three! Let's get him! I won't lose!
Gravity rules everything!
I need a hand! Try this on! Alright! It's over! Shutterfang! No escape! How's this? Yeah! Burn! No escape! This isn't over! This is... Hang on, everyone!
Barrier!
Reggie Gale! Be gone! This isn't over! I can't... Hang on, everyone!
Show 'em what's for.
It won't end here! I can't lose! I can't lose! I won't lose! I need a hand! Shadow Shot! Be gone! Strike! This isn't over. Hang on, everyone!
Air pressure! Awake, better!
Raging Don't lose!
Take this!
Jesus
Yeah,
fuck.
we did it! That's that.
All together now. 1, 2.
So we're going now? Wait,
Oh,
what's
come
our
on,
cue?
guys.
Oh, that was cute. But yeah, no, that was not meant to happen. That was dangerous. And severely irritating. Owie.
Whoa. This place is huge!
Yes, Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure know your way around.
Well, you know, I used to come here a lot.
Oh, hey, it's the lad.
Sergei!
He's one of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but well, you saw what he was like.
His movements were incredible.
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then...
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
It looks like it's true.
I believe he was likely a messenger of...
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
Tell us the details after we find shelter from the rain, if you please. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold.
Friends?
Not that you could tell, since you can't see them.
Forgive me. I should have been mindful of the Seraphim's presence. Let us head for the Knight's Tower.
Yeah, no, this guy's a pretty.
Your
this
wife
guy's a
sure is
badass.
considerate.
Yep.
They're still. Oh my god, they're still on about that fucking story.
He still thinks they're married.
Lamau. Okay. Oh, silver chest.
There might be something nearby.
Okay, where am I going? Knight's Tower. Huh, okay. Knight's Tower, okay. This way.
Gotcha, Gold.
Hey, common chest. Mine. He is lad.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Shit.
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray has become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Lamau.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please rest for now.
I gotcha. He's
It's a
trying to
kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
I getcha, I getcha. He wants to ask for help, but he's already asked for so much as it is. Head to the inn. Wait, what? Bruh! Okay.
Sergei sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it takes.
We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
Phew! Now that was a meal.
Me too.
Learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
Drago stew, 85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier? Aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true. Was true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
Very true. You can even consider them 2 sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
Oh, shit.
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
fuck? Oh. Wait. Oh, I see where I gotta go now. Okay. Herpaderp. Miss Jake, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I don't have my model.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
My software's being dumb.
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
That's
Not yet, silly. That comes later.
That's Dezel. He's our wind spirit.
It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Messedra.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time he went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
Dezel has to be probably...
The scattered bones slay it.
Dezel is probably
Even if
my
it's the
second
Pope?
favorite.
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd. Oh, was that
Off-brand pro tag
inappropriate?
Lamau.
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Lamau.
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
I'll do one more cutscene. Mostly out of pure, genuine curiosity. Look around the Shrine Church. Alright, so I think I gotta go this way. Dungeon? Where's the dungeon? Is this the Shrine Church? Is the Shrine Church the dungeon? Excuse me?
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
If this is a dungeon, then I'm deeply concerned.
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Museth! Oh, and Eumacia!
Hyanawa and Almanac!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Motelis!
That's right. Motelis is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The Seraph worshipped at the Shrine Church is Motelis?
The Five Lords, huh? big movers and shakers.
I bet Mount Tellus would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the 5 lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
Alright. I'm going to be right back. I just gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And then I'm probably gonna wrap up this cutscene and then call it a night. Hup, 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 hup. Like I said, 2 minutes.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Oop, save. No, I didn't get to save. Fuck.
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers
be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Oh my god, Lila.
Just possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Sarit!
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain, just like when we fought Heldalf. They're alive, but...
It's like they've been turned to stone.
Going home already, Shepherd?
Huh?
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Roland's.
I knew it.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Roland's is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepard, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Is it faith?
Yes, faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Rowlands.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the...
My body!
That you reject my vision!
Saray! Let's go!
We're leaving.
What? They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
That's why it's going to be a dungeon. Okay. Spectral Cloak. Walk around invisible. You can sneak past obstacles and use sight to detect movement and move undetected past enemies that sense by sight. You can touch by touching an enemy weak to against one.
We disappeared? What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet!
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
Got a dash. You go on ahead.
Okay.
The Pope fled of his own volition?
I'm sorry I couldn't get more details. We were sort of running for our lives.
No, that is more than enough. I'm just relieved that you weren't captured.
Thanks for saving us back there.
It's the least I could do.
Seraph Mikleo, my humble admiration for your bravery.
It's nothing, really.
It is nothing. All you did was blind her temporarily.
We have to do something about her domain.
Those powers might help. Let's get the Pope to decipher that inscription.
That'll be tough if we don't know where he is. The Knights have been hunting him for a year now with no success.
Yeah, but they were assuming the whole time that the Cardinal was behind the disappearance. Guess what? I think I know where Popadope might be.
You do?
The village of Gadadin on the southern part of the continent. We won't know for sure until we check it out, of course.
How did you get that information?
Well, let's just call it an industry secret. You know how it is.
Of course. I should have expected no less from the wife of the shepherd.
Oh my god,
Let us send a search team to Gadadin.
Hold on a minute. The Cardinal already expects that our side will be searching for the Pope.
A highly visible squadron of knights would essentially be a bright pink arrow pointed straight at him.
However,
we can operate covertly in small numbers. Let us handle Gadadin.
But that's far too much to ask.
Chill, Captain, we got this. What is it they say? Pope springs eternal?
Abandon Pope! All ye who, don't go to Gadadin.
Okay, settle down.
My thanks, gentle shepherd.
Actually, as for what you can do in return, do you suppose we could get a pass to Rollins? I might be mistaken for an ally of the Highland Army otherwise.
I have seen for myself the quality of your character. I shall prepare it immediately.
Thank you. That's a load off my mind.
There is something I would like to impart to you as well. Would you please step outside for a moment?
Oh, am I gonna get shanked? Am I gonna get shanked?
Do you remember the art I used when we fought against one another? That is the Lion's Howl, an art passed down through our band of knights. I and my younger brother Boris are the only ones alive who know it. But now I pass it to you as well. Wilt thou accept?
Yes.
Lion's Howl!
Well, you're a fast learner. I must apologize that this feeble art is all an oaf like me may offer you.
Don't say that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Captain Sergei.
You and I stand as equals. You may call me Sergei.
Then you may call me Saray.
Saray, I am loath to believe the Pope just abandoned his post on us. But I also sense that there may be another side to this unfortunate story.
I understand. We'll find the Pope and come back with the truth.
Godspeed.
Alright. After this
Rose,
cutscene is a good spot
was
to
it the
call
scattered bones who found the information on the Pope?
Maybe. Seeing where the church's money was going gave us a little hint.
That's what I thought. You guys sure don't operate in the same way that the knights do.
Course not. An assassin's guild can't function without proper intel.
Fair enough.
Assassins. Right.
Here is your pass, Soray.
Thank you. Our travel should be much easier now.
I wish it were so. But we've received word that Byroclef Ridge, which leads to Gedaten, has been blocked by rock slides.
We could have been on the ridge right now.
If only we'd been a little bolder. Rose! My punchline!
What's the plan?
You'll have to go through Cambria Caverns, south of the Meadow of Triumph.
An underground passage, huh? No problem.
That's your thing, isn't it?
You bet it is.
Alright, save point. Learned Lion's Howl, and I got a Roland's Travel Pass. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Let's fucking go. Alright, time to haul ass back to the inn. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna actually check down here first, because there might be treasure down here. With JRPGs, you can never be too sure. Called it. Oh, it's a gold chest. I can't even open it. Well, it's marked. Meadows of Triumph. Alright. I have found the inn. Okay, I guess I'm making another new save.
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes. What skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
That's actually good. That's actually good information. I did not know that. All right, sweet. Just give me one quick moment, and I'm gonna load up my VC. I'm gonna load up my model for the goodbye as soon as, you know, VC face decides to stop being a butt muncher. I don't even. Oh, yay! Fuck! I actually have good tracking now. Okay, bloop, bloop. All right. Vibe screen. So guys, that was my giant fucking collab with Suki and a bunch of my friends. Oh, McKenna. Okay, sorry. My bad. I know I should have left. And I did plan to. I was deafened before I hear Okay, that takes care of that. Is that one person still on? No, they're not. F. Well, shit. Okay. Who are we hitting tonight then? Well, shit. The only person we can really hit is A-Train. Oh, well, looks like we're hitting A-Train, guys. Let's see. All right, we're gonna initiate that raid. Thank you all who joined me tonight. I appreciate it. I really do. You're all loved and appreciated, and thank you. Just thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 4 a.m. Yay, raid indeed. It's 4 a.m. I should have ended this a while ago, but I'm a dummy head and didn't, because I got greedy. So yeah, peace out.